Good morning, everybody. I started to get going on some more holiday prep in the kitchen, and I realized I have like a quarter cup of brown sugar left. That happens to me all the time because I do make homemade brown sugar, and I've done a kind of a how-to in a live video before, but I've just never done a dedicated video. And I'll tell you guys why I started making my own brown sugar was, at least in my area, it's very, very difficult to find organic brown sugar. So I started making my own due to that need. And what I just put in, it's really simple. It's 2 ingredients. It's your plain white cane sugar and molasses. And you can make it light or dark, whatever your recipe needs. So I know through the holidays I'll need both dark and light brown sugar. So I'm going to make up 2 batches and show you guys how to do it. And as long as I buy molasses now in bulk, so I never run out. You guys know I buy my sugar in bulk, so I'm really never without. It just, when I need it and I don't have a bunch prepped in the pantry, it's not fun to have to pause, take a break, and fill it up. I just need to be better about staying on top of it. So let me bring you guys down here and just show you the quick and simple process that it is. So what I've got is I start with and you just pour it to taste. Pour in your molasses into your white sugar and just mix it all in. Now I'm being kind to you guys using a spatula, a silicone spatula, but honestly when I'm not doing it, on film, I will use a fork, which I'll just do briefly because no one likes to hear metal on metal. And I cut it in just like you would cut probably like butter into flour for a pie crust. And you just sit here and work it until it's all incorporated and you don't have any molasses chunks left. I'm actually gonna do the fork because it is so much simpler, and I'll try to spare you any of the metal on metal noise. So it's pretty boring just making brown sugar, so I thought I'd just chat with you guys about a couple thoughts that I'm having, totally unrelated. And one of those things is one of my winter projects that I want to do this year, take on, I think. It's something that I've kind of had, and I say kind of very generously, mindset towards, but not really. And that is, I absolutely love and aspire to the minimalism lifestyle. More so probably around clothing and things like that at this time. And I'll tell you why. I despise, like no other, doing laundry. Despise it. And Todd teased me and said, well, Rachel, if you go to like a minimalist wardrobe, you're still going to wear the same amount of clothes. You know, you'll still have the same amount of laundry. And I'm like, but will I really? Because I think I can like get away with not doing laundry and not putting my laundry away for such a long time right now because I can still tap into this extended closet that is like overflowing. So I've been researching that quite a bit this year, and I was first introduced to kind of a new what do you call it? A new term that I had never heard of before from Mindy over at Life Goes North. And it's a capsule wardrobe. And you create these capsules of clothing that are per season. For like folks up here up north, maybe you've got 4 different capsules. And maybe your spring and fall capsule is just a small addition to your summer and winter capsule. So it's not 4 completely different restarts of a wardrobe set. But the whole concept is you're getting yourself down to somewhere in the 30-ish items of clothing. And I was talking to my daughter-in-law, and she is excellent at this. She is an excellent, she's got one of those, you know, Pinterest style minimalism. It's just, she's really, really good at it. And I'm like, I think I need help. Because, so I think I want to bring you guys a series on just somebody who's not a minimalist trying to become one. I don't know if it's possible, to be honest with you, but I'm going to try. Because I think one of my therapies is retail shopping. Whether it's secondhand shops, thrift shops, I just love, especially winter clothes. I love, love, love sweaters, good textile wools, and so yeah, we'll see if we can do it. I think it'll be fun. Okay, I think this light brown sugar is pretty darn close. Let me show you. Got some nice, good light brown sugar. So I'm gonna put this away in a jar, and we'll come back and we'll do some dark brown sugar. Okay, so for the dark brown sugar, I'm starting with a little bit more sugar and quite a bit more molasses. Get this stirred in. I just do the initial stir in with a big utensil till I can see if I need some more molasses or not. It's a great shoulder workout. So if you need a good arm workout, this is definitely one for you. All right. All right, and then I just start cutting it in the same way. Okay, I think I've got this dark one pretty good. Probably not as dark as I could make it, but my arm is tired. So we'll call it good. And if I need some, like, if I know the recipe needs really, really dark brown sugar, I can always add a little bit more molasses to it before I cook. Okay, I think I got the dark one. It's not that much darker. You can see this is light, this is dark. My arm got tired. But you could continue to add molasses and molasses and molasses to it and work it in until you got like super dark brown sugar if you needed it. I don't even know that I can tell these apart, to be honest with you. But I could always, if I know the recipe, like ginger snaps or something like that needs a super dark brown sugar, I can always add more molasses into the helping size that's needed. This gives you the idea though, how to make molasses, or excuse me, brown sugar. But I have this whole bowl still full. So stick around, guys. I'm gonna be bringing you another pantry ready mix that you can have prepped for the holidays. That's why I needed this brown sugar to begin with. And we're gonna make up some spice cake mixes. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.